If you're having pain or difficulty with overhead pressing, the issue might be in your scapula. An exercise that you can do to help improve the mobility and strength of that shoulder blade overhead is working on an overhead press plus. The scapula really doesn't have to do a whole lot when you're below 60 degrees of arm elevation, and if you have a desk job, you're probably not bringing your arm much above that at all during the day. Then you go to the gym, start doing some overhead presses, and boom, you got yourself shoulder tendinitis. Once we get above 60 degrees, that shoulder blade makes up about 50% of the movement in order for you to get all the way overhead into the top position. So the exercise you can do is just work on that shoulder blade stability and strength overhead by doing an overhead press plus. So get to that top position where you would normally stop your press, and now you take it another 3 to 4 inches until you run out of mobility. This is coming from your shoulder blade upward rotation on your rib cage and your rib cage expanding upward. So the mobility of both of those is key. If you have limitations there, it might need to be worked on by a physical therapist. But first, try doing some exercises to increase the mobility. Just work through 15 to 20 repetitions of these overhead before you do your pressing workouts. And don't be surprised if you see your numbers increase and your pain reduce in the shoulder. If it's either too painful or too difficult to do with weight, just do it without weight. Go through those same 15 to 20 repetitions to turn on those muscles that are typically so underused and getting in the way of you making progress to meeting your full potential. If you're having trouble with your shoulder pain related to your rotator cuff, click on this video for the key to recovery. And don't forget to subscribe for more pain relieving, performance boosting content.